Hey guys, Red and Black Barbecue Shack back with a rump roast tonight. Used just regular yellow mustard as a binder, some Fire and Smoke Society beef rub, and we're gonna throw it on this Z grill. Couple hours worth of smoking it at 225. And we'll see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and document it. It's my first rump roast that I've ever smoked or cooked on a pellet grill, so you guys are learning with me. Alright, got an internal temp of 174. It's been at 225 here, cooking for a while now. I'm going to get ready to inject this. And treat it as if it were a brisket almost, so I'm going to put some beef tallow in there. I warm that up in the microwave. I'm going to use the injector, soak some of that up, shoot it into this, wrap it up, and then look to get about 210 degrees on internal temp on this thing. All right, let's get it pulled off. Just ripped up some aluminum foil here real quick. Oh, slid out on my foil. See if we can get some light on there. Looks really good. The injector. Tallow that I heated up. This actually was trimmings off of a couple T-bone steaks that I cooked up. Actually pattied them, so I ground them up and made them into patties. Didn't care for the butcher who cut my meat this time around, or the cuts that they had prepared. So I went ahead and I ground up my steaks, used the fat off of them, rendered it down. And all I'm doing now is basically I'll put the needle in, move it around a little bit in and out, and kind of rock it a little bit, all while squeezing it to basically create a cavity for that fat to sit inside. And this needle, it's got holes on sides of it, so you kind of got to work it in and out. So this does have a bone in it. That's what's sitting right here. So you see me going down to the middle of this. It's because I'm working that in underneath that bone. It's the highest point on this that I can get to let that fat run through it. I'm just going to drizzle the rest on this. Get it glistening with all that fat on there. I am going to throw this piece right back on top of that bone. You see some of the crust that come off of it. Then I'll go ahead and lay it out two. That first one real good. Set that second one. And I don't want to push aluminum foil into the meat with the probe, so I'm going to create a cavity so I can get the probe in there without doing that. And just stir it up a little bit. I always see a lot of people that stuff that in there like that. They'll just cram it down inside of it, but I really don't want to put aluminum foil in my meat. But you're more than welcome to do it however you want to do it. And there's that. It's going to go back on the grill. Going to keep it at 225, and we're looking for about a 210 internal temp to pull this off. And I'm going to let it rest overnight. It is getting kind of late today. Alright. Got that up to temp. 210 degrees. I'm going to take it from there and I'm going to put it in this little cooler here. It's going to sit in that little cooler overnight. And tomorrow morning, get up, should be done resting, and I'll cook up some veggies for this. And basically what we're going to have is a beef stew with veggies. Put ahead, chop the veggies. Got a whole steamy in there. Chop the veggies up. Dumped brown sugar over top of it, and then beef broth. See it layered in the pan there. And I'll roast these for a little while until everything gets a little bit more tender. And then we're going to throw the meat in there from last night. It did sit overnight, and then I sliced it and put it in the fridge. So it is cold right now. Doesn't look that appealing, but trust me, it will. I'm going to shred this up a little bit, or maybe cube it up, slice it some more, and then throw it on top of that and bake it for a little bit more. But we're just sitting at 350 on roast. Alright, got this pulled out, got the meat cubed up. Gonna cover it, put it back in for another 20 minutes. There's the old finished product. You gotta like and subscribe for more recipes like this.